It's been unbelievably effective for over 2 centuries now, and it's the fastest growing system of medicine in the world. It's the second largest. The first largest is Chinese, traditional Chinese medicine. Homeopathy is number two, not pharmaceuticals and drugs and all of the interventions that we see in the West. Yeah. The Indian government told people to take homeopathy in COVID,
Yeah.
during COVID. Yeah. And it's used, I mean, they're attacking it in Europe. It used to be on the National Health Service in Britain. Now they've taken it out. France, taken it out just in the last 8 years. So 7, 8 years.
Yeah, I remember that happening. My best friend lives in London. Well, she was in London at the time, and she said, "Oh no," she said, "I think it was what was that 2017, 18, 19,
Somewhere in
somewhere
there. And
around
they went,
there."
yep. So there's a full-on war against it. And there's a war against it because that book that you showed, the Banerjee book, the Banerjee Protocols book,
Mhm.
they have 70% cure rates of all sorts of cancers. Think
Oh
about
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, chemo has a 98% failure rate. Think about that. And so they came to the United States and they consulted with people at MD Anderson, I believe, and maybe Sloan Kettering in New York, worked with people at the NIH. There was going to be this whole homeopathic thing, and then it just got crushed.
Of course.
It's a real problem. Yeah, because it's actually a huge threat. I don't know if people know this, but a couple of years ago, an research analyst at Goldman Sachs wrote a report, and it was titled something like, "Is healing a sustainable financial model?" Because they don't want to heal you. They don't want cure. They don't want to cure you. They want to keep you, walking wounded. They want you to be well enough to survive, but sick enough to be a patient for life.
Absolutely. And they don't want you to be able to fight back,
Yeah. And if
when
you're sick, then you can't.
no, because what is it that we have a million dreams, but a sick person only has one? I mean, I have one dream for my son, and it's starting to branch out into other dreams.
Mm.
But, when he was born, I had a kabillion dreams for him. And then after he was vaccine injured, all you want to do is get him better. And same with myself. I'd like to feel a lot better than I do, and I have been really working hard at it. And within the past, I would say decade, it's gotten a lot better. And it's homeopathy, really.